Okay, so if you're really confused as to what's going on right now, that's totally fine and understandable. That's what this video is about. For those of you guys who missed the stream the other day and missed all the crazy drama and shit that went down, I'm going to go ahead and explain it to you here, and I'm also going to go ahead and give you the facts, because I think that's what everybody really wants. Before I tell you guys the facts and before I break down the drama that happened, we gotta start at the basics. Reaction channels. Everybody knows that reaction channels on YouTube are pure cancer. They are notorious for taking content that other people produced, completely ripping it off, and then monetizing off of it and making a quick buck. Now, reaction channels all kind of go by the same format. There's several of them on YouTube. Fortunately, a lot of them, including one of the most famous reaction channels, Jinx, actually stopped doing reactions. Now, there's a lot of speculation going on. He says that he stopped doing it because he did not enjoy it anymore. However, as more information is coming out, which I'll provide to you guys in another video, it's actually apparent that YouTube might have actually made him stop doing reactions, as he is no longer actually able to do reactions on his main channel. And as he comes back, he's actually saying that he's going to start doing reactions, but he can't do them on his main channel, and he's going to start doing them on another channel. So whether YouTube is actually cracking down on reaction channels, that's a little bit of a different story, but I'm really hoping that's the case, because the cancer that comes along with reaction channels and the drama and shit that I've dealt with dealing with reaction channels is on a whole nother fucking level than what you actually think it is. So the basic format of a reaction channel is obviously they use the standard formula for monetization, which I explained in my last video, which is to obviously make your videos last longer than 10 minutes so that you can pump as many ads as you can into your video. And what you do is you just take somebody else's content and you overlay it into your video. It occupies about half of your screen. You sit there with a complete blank face watching the video and recording yourself with the face cam watching the video. That's right, all you're doing is literally just watching somebody else's content and recording yourself watching somebody else's content. That occupies pretty much the majority of a video. And then in the last minute or two, you give a very short feedback that nobody really honestly cares about. You just say a couple of words, make sure the video is over 10 minutes long, put as many ads as you can into it, completely stealing other people's content, monetize it yourself, and of course, make sure you make anywhere from 3 to 8 of these videos every single day. If you guys actually look at a lot of reaction channels, these channels just aren't making one video every day or one video every couple of days. No. These people are notorious for massively producing content. They will pump out tons and tons, dozens of reaction videos every week. In a lot of cases, these channels will make 3, 4, 5, 6 videos every single day. Again, this isn't actually real content because all they're doing is taking other people's videos, putting it up on their own video, watching it, recording themselves watching it, and then giving a little bit of feedback to make sure the video is over 10 minutes long before putting a whole bunch of ads into this video. Now, why this is allowed on YouTube, I have absolutely no fucking clue. It's honestly shocking. My videos have been closed for such bullshit reasons, yet there are still these reaction channels that are blatantly stealing people's content and monetizing it and making millions of dollars. Alright, millions, guys. Not hundreds, not thousands. Some of these reaction channels are making millions of dollars off of stealing other people's content. And if you don't believe me, all you have to do is look up the basic statistics, look up how many views they're getting on their videos, how many total views the channel has, and it's pretty clear these channels are making a fucking fortune. Now, again, it's a good sign that Jinx ended up stepping down from reactions, quote, as what he says, he stepped down. Whether he actually did step down or whether YouTube got involved or copyright issues got involved or something like that, we don't really know. But that's a good step. However, there's still tons of these channels around. And today I'm going to be talking about a horrible experience that I had trying to work with a reaction channel known as Blasphemous HD. Now, I'm not going to slander anyone in this video. I'm not going to attack anyone or slander anyone. All I'm going to do is state the facts and evidence of what happened, and those facts and that evidence will be available for you guys if you want to see it. I am not going to post it directly in this video as it does infringe on some privacy complaints. So if you guys want access to this evidence, please contact me on Twitter. I'll be posting more information there. But in this video, I'm going to present to you what happens between me and another YouTuber known as Blasphemous HD, who again, he is a reaction-based YouTuber. Now, back when I had many fewer subscribers than I have right now, probably back when I had just a couple of thousand subscribers, I was on a different channel. I was not on the BDTV channel. I was on the Good Idea Gaming channel. And what I was doing is I was trying to reach out to larger YouTubers for some sort of collaboration type deal. Obviously, like many people, I wanted to grow my channel, I wanted to reach out, I wanted to network, and I was looking for people who might be interested in some sort of collaboration. Now, when you're a smaller YouTuber, typically how collaborations work is you scratch somebody's back, they scratch yours, right? And when you're a smaller YouTuber, you don't typically have the subscribers, you don't have the fans, you don't have the numbers for a larger YouTuber to really be interested in doing a shout out for a shout out type deal. So one of the few things that smaller YouTubers can offer to larger YouTubers that they're still interested in is, of course, money. And that's what I was doing. In the emails that I sent out, which again, I have as evidence, if you guys want information, if you want the emails that I sent out, you guys are welcome to let me know on Twitter. The link is in the description. It's in the bottom left of the screen, twitter.com/BSMTVX. In the emails that I sent them out to hundreds and hundreds of YouTubers. Blasphemous HD was not the only YouTuber that I sent out these emails to. I sent them out to tons of people, and essentially I was looking to do some sort of collaboration, and I stated in the email that I was willing to pay money because that was one of the few things that I could offer to a larger channel, considering that my channel was much smaller. Now, as expected, even though I sent out hundreds and hundreds of emails to virtually everyone on YouTube, and of course, if you're actually a larger YouTuber and you end up somehow seeing this video, you can actually go back and see if I actually ended up sending you an email. It was sent from goodideagaming@gmail.com, and I sent these emails a long time ago. I think it was probably 6, 7, 8 months ago by now, and you can actually verify that I sent out these emails to tons and tons of different YouTubers. They were very, very simple, and even though I sent out these emails to tons and tons of different YouTubers, very few people actually ended up getting back to me. And one of the people who ended up getting back to me was this Blasphemous HD person. And at the time, we had no conflicts. In my head, personally, I was not extremely fond of the type of content that he produced. I wasn't extremely supportive of reaction channels because I personally did not believe that what they did was right. However, I was really focused on trying to grow and promote my channel, so I wasn't really letting that get in the way of making some kind of deal with this guy to help promote my channel, and I let my personal thoughts kind of get out of the way, and I still tried to make some sort of deal with this person because, again, I was really focused on trying to grow my YouTube channel. We actually ended up striking a deal. We got along, everything was completely fine. Blasphemous HD actually ended up live streaming on YouNow the other day. We kind of had a little bit of an argument, a little bit of a feud. We were both live streaming at the same time, and for the first part of his stream, he was completely correct. He was not lying in the first part of his stream. We got along very well, we didn't have any problems. We came to a very fair agreement. We both agreed on it, and that would be that Blasphemous HD would react to one of my videos that I had on my channel, Good Idea Gaming, one of my story videos that I made, and that he would react to it just as if it was any other type of video and post his reaction on his channel, just as if he was to make any other reaction video on anything else. He also told me that he would post this video as the last video of the day because he explained to me, as a reaction channel, you make 3, 4, 5, 6 videos a day. And if you go back and look at Blasphemous HD's channel, you could see that the guy uploads many videos every single day. And the last video that he uploads at the end of the day always gets the most views because there's so many people who go to YouTube who can only actually watch one video or a few minutes of a video every single day. They have very limited time, and because of that, because of the way that YouTube works, and I don't know, it's complicated. He tried explaining it to me, but the last video that he uploads every single day is the video that gets the most views. So, and again, you could go to his channel and take a look at this. It's completely true. You could see his videos. The last video, on average, gets more views than any of the other videos that he posts. And this was part of the deal, because I was paying him $500, and we agreed that it was a fair amount of money. There were no arguments, there were no problems. We both agreed on this $500 number, and he told me that he would post this video as the last video of the day on his reaction channel so that it would maximize the number of views that it would get. Now, everything was going completely fine. There were no problems right now. We made the deal. I paid him the money. He actually ended up reacting to the video, and he uploaded it to his channel. Now, this is when things started to go wrong, guys. This was the turning point. This was the point where I realized that I was maybe dealing with not the kind of person that I wanted to be dealing with, because right off the bat, he lied, and he did not post my video as the last video of the day. He posted it in the middle of his videos, which is where his videos typically get the lowest amount of views. It's really weird how YouTube works. When you upload 6 videos a day, 7 videos a day, the first video gets a lot of views, the last video gets a lot of views, the videos in the exact middle don't get as many views. I mean, this guy is pumping out a ridiculous amount of content on his channel, and he promised me that he would put my video as the last video upload of the day to maximize the views for the money that I paid. He lied. He did not put it as the last video of the day. He put it in the middle. This had me a little bit upset. At this point, I didn't really complain. I didn't really do anything. I kind of let it slide, and you know, I watched the video and it was fine. He did a perfectly normal reaction to it. He was honest. He made a few little criticisms, a few little critiques, but generally overall, of course, because it was a paid sponsorship, whatever you want to call it, he gave it a good review. He told people to go check out my channel. He did a good job. I have no complaints about the job that he did. The only complaint that I have is that he lied. He said that he would put it as the last video of the day to maximize views, and it didn't. So it still, however, did very well. The video did extremely, extremely well on his channel. It got lots of views. In about 2 days, the video had accumulated approximately 100,000 views. It had an effect on my channel. It was good. I was overall happy with it was going, and the video growth was increasing, which was great. The video actually started to trend on YouTube a little bit, and it was actually getting views accumulatively over time, which was great. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. That's exactly what I thought would happen. It was a good video. I still have the video. If you guys want to watch the video that he reacted to, you guys are welcome to let me know on Twitter. I will do my best to get to all of you. All evidence, all information that you guys need, I have access to it all, and I can go ahead and give it to anybody who needs it, especially if you are going to be using it for journalistic purposes. If you're going to make a news story about this, I can provide it to you. So all that information and evidence is available to you guys. Now, this is something that I'm adding after I just talked with Scarce for a little bit, but Blasphemous HD never said in the video that it was a paid promotion or that he got paid to do this video as well. So apparently that is against some sort of terms of service with YouTube. I had no idea about that, but he did violate some sort of YouTube agreement or YouTube terms of service by not stating that this was a paid promotion in any way whatsoever. The video was made as a reaction video, just like any of his other reaction videos. So who knows how many times he's actually done this in the past. Nobody really knows because he's never disclosed that he actually did this as a paid promotion. 2 days after the video was uploaded, it just disappeared from his YouTube channel. It was gone. He deleted the video off of his YouTube channel. Obviously, because I had paid for something, I asked him what was going on. Why did you delete my video off of the YouTube channel? This is where the Skype logs can come in very handy. I have all those as well. And essentially what he said is, yo, man, you paid me $500. Your video got a shitload of publicity for $500. And if it's getting so many views right now, I'm taking the video down. If you want me to put it back up, I will. Please pay me an extra $1,500. So that's what he said. And I have the Skype logs too. And I was just blown away right now. That wasn't the deal that we made. He never told me that he was going to take the video down. That was clearly not the deal that we made. And obviously I was quite upset at this point. I told him, hey man, that's not the deal that we made. I'm sorry that you disagree with the pricing now, but we made a deal. And a deal is a deal. You completely violated that. So could you please either put the video back up, and I even said this, or refund my $500 because this is not the deal. And at this point, Blasphemous HD got extremely, extremely upset with me. He told me things, and again, these are all in the Skype logs, such as, yo man, you're insulting me. This is an insult to me and my business. I can't believe you would say these things. I gave you so much publicity for $500 that this is the way that you talk to me. Fuck you, man. And he just completely took a shit on me at this point. You know, I was quite clearly pretty upset. I was speechless, actually. I was absolutely speechless. The guy was getting insulted. He said, hey man, normally I charge $5,000 for this type of publicity. I gave you the best publicity ever for $500, and you sit here and you fucking argue with me. You know what, man? Fuck you. Alright, I'm keeping the video down. go fuck yourself. And then he just blocked me from Skype and removed me. And I'm kind of summarizing this, guys, but this happened over several discussions, right? In Blasphemous HD's live stream that he had the other day, he had a completely different story that I was threatening to copyright strike him or anything like that. There were no mentions of any copyright strikes in any of the Skype blogs. I never even brought it up. The argument that I had with him didn't even start until he took the video down. He claimed that we argued before he took the video down, which was completely untrue. I never had any problem with the guy or any issue with him until he actually took the video off of YouTube. I mean, I kind of forgot about it, guys, and I didn't even really think about it until yesterday when I came across his live stream. So, yes, this is kind of out of nowhere, guys. This happened a while ago. This happened 6 months ago or longer. I believe the Skype logs say January 25th was the last discussion that I ended up having with him. He also said a lot of other things while he was talking to me. However, if I were to say these things in this video, that would be slandering the guy, because I don't have the proof to back that up, because he did say those things over Skype. So if I were to tell you those things, that would be you having to believe me simply based on my word of mouth. The things that I've said in this video so far can all be backed up with actual evidence. So I'm not going to say those things. I briefly mentioned them during the live streams. He said a lot of really, really bad things, and a lot of really slimy, grimy things about the reaction business and how much money he makes and how he's ripping off his viewers and how just a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm not going to get into that because, again, I don't have the evidence to back that up. The evidence that I do have to back up is what I've told you guys in this video so far. A brief summary, I guess, to those of you guys who skip to the end of videos, some people do that, is I paid him $500 for a service. He backed out on that service and he blocked me. You know, it's just, the guy makes a lot of money. He does very well on YouTube. And honestly, for him to go through something like this over $500, and it just honestly blew my mind. I don't know what else to say. It was a really shitty situation. It caused a lot of drama in the stream last night. I have the evidence to back everything up, guys. Again, I can't actually post Skype logs in this video, because I could actually get in trouble for that, because that is private information and that could break YouTube's terms of service. However, if you guys want more information, again, especially for journalistic purposes, please contact me on Twitter, guys. Please reach out to me. Email me at bdtvyt@gmail.com. I will be happy to provide anything that I can for those of you guys, especially those of you guys who are going to be using this for journalistic purposes, like making a YouTube news video or something like that, reaching a certain audience. I will be more than happy to. I am open to do any interviews. If anyone wants to interview me or ask me any questions, I will be happy to do it live. I've offered Scarce the opportunity to do a live interview. I have absolutely nothing to hide. Everything is out there, guys. I have all the information. I have all the evidence to back this up, and I am more than happy to tell you guys and show you guys anything that you want. So please don't feel like I'm hiding anything. It is all out there, and I'm more than happy to provide it for you guys. So keep that in mind as well. I just wanted to go ahead and share this story with you guys. Hopefully, some of you guys learned a little bit from it and be a little bit aware as well. It taught me to be a little bit more aware with the business that I do with certain people. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So sorry this wasn't a very upbeat video like the last few have been. It was a little bit more down to earth, a little bit more real. I'll see you guys all very soon. So if you guys enjoyed, feel free to smash that motherfucking subscribe button. Feel free to slap the like button and check out my Twitter, twitter.com/BSMTVX. And I'll see you guys all with another video soon. Take it easy, everyone.